They said it was impossible. Too many guards, too many eyes, too many walls. And yet, on a quiet night in 1976, inside a bank vault in Nice, France, someone proved them wrong. When investigators finally forced their way in, they were met with silence. No alarms, no gunfire, no chaos. Just rows of open safes, stripped bare. Jewelry, bonds, millions in cash, gone. And on the wall, a single sentence left behind in chalk. Without weapons, without violence, and without hate. The man behind it? Albert Spaggiari, a photographer by day, a visionary thief by night. His genius wasn't brute force, it was patience. For months, his crew tunneled through the city's sewer system, inching their way to the vault. They mapped pipes, studied soil, even tested how sound traveled underground so no one above would hear. When the vault was finally breached, it wasn't an explosion, it was a whisper. A quiet entrance to one of the greatest heists in history. What makes this story so haunting isn't just the scale of the theft, but the philosophy behind it. Spaggiari believed he wasn't stealing, he was outsmarting a system he saw as corrupt. To him, the bank wasn't a fortress of trust, it was a cage for the dreams of ordinary people. Of course, justice eventually caught up. He was arrested, paraded before cameras, and yet, during his trial, he leapt through a courthouse window, escaped on a waiting motorcycle, and vanished. Some say he died years later in exile. Others whisper he lived free, watching the world forget. But maybe the real legacy of Spaggiari's heist isn't in the money that was stolen, or even in the chalk-written message on the wall. It's in the way it reminds us of a truth we don't like to admit. Every system, no matter how unbreakable it seems, has a flaw. And there will always be someone curious enough to find it.